The Spotless Record. A brand new tank engine was racing across the island of Sodor. He was very excited and didn't want to be late. Right on time, said the Fat Controller. Thomas and Percy looked at the big tank engine. He was very smart. This is Arthur. He's here to shunt drops and pull freight. Nice to meet you, said Arthur politely. And he's got a spotless record, the Fat Controller added. What's a spotless record? Asked Percy. It means he's never been naughty or made a mess, replied Thomas. The three engines were soon at work. Thomas and Percy were bumping trucks. They knew this was naughty, but they were having fun. Join in, Arthur, said Thomas. No thank you, wheezed the new engine. He'd never been naughty before. Arthur's first job was to pull a train of fish to market. The troublesome trucks started to sing. A route too tall, we want to go, the fish going's off 'cause you're too slow. How rude, huffed Arthur. This gave Thomas a naughty idea. The Fat Controller doesn't like the trucks singing, said Thomas. You must stop them. Thank you, said Arthur. I will. Arthur was glad he could keep the troublesome trucks in order. He'll never stop the trucks from singing, laughed Thomas. Arthur chuffed cheerfully through the countryside. Soon, the trucks started singing again. Chuff, 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 you're tough enough, but you're so rusty you can't even puff. Stop singing, huffed Arthur. Trucks should do as they are told. The troublesome trucks were cross. If they couldn't sing, they'd teach Arthur a lesson instead. We'll show him, the trucks giggled. He can't push us around. Arthur struggled over bridges and huffed and puffed through tunnels. Then he came to the top of Gordon's Hill. Now, laughed the troublesome trucks, and they pushed against Arthur as hard as they could. Arthur tried to stop them, but the trucks pushed him on and on. Then there was trouble. Duck had stopped at a signal at the bottom of the hill. Arthur's driver applied the brakes as hard as he could, but it was too late. Oh, Arthur! What a mess, puffed Thomas. The Fat Controller was very annoyed. What happened here? The troublesome trucks were singing. I told them to stop, but they made me go too fast. Please, sir, it's all my fault. Thomas told the Fat Controller what he had done. Arthur, it's fishy for me to say more. Thomas, you must clear this mess. That evening, Arthur was having the fish oil cleaned out of his funnel. Arthur, I'm sorry I played a trick on you, said Thomas. Thanks for owning up to it, replied Arthur. Maybe Spotless Records meant to be broken, smiled Thomas. And then mended again, finished Arthur, just like friendships.